no use for the past. When people die, they just go away. If there's any place a soul would go, it's in your memories. People you remember are with you forever.
That against it looks great. It's like being 12 years old.
No use for the past.
Checking current saved game. Thank you, Lunchbox, John, Brett, Bugman, and AJ for those autos. Appreciate that support, fellas. this and clear everything else. Good little kitty. Oh, my map is under my chat box. Ooh, I gotta fix that. Hold on 1 second. That's a problem. Alright, I'm gonna have to put it down there, but man, I'm not used to seeing it down there. That is weird. Anything else I can grab? Grabbing everything. I need everything. Usually you are over there, but fuck you too. Will they even let me inside here? Give up and go away. Well, don't you just suck. So what I guess the only thing I could do is go to the find those console guys. Oh, I'm gonna play in here again. Flippy floppy coasters. Alright, I should have collected some shit so I can make some rings. Ring assembly. Nope, I can't make anything. Not enough pieces besides what I already got. How is my equipment? Oh, I don't have anything. Well, don't I just suck? Oh, it's making me go to the... Okay, where's the freaking end then? I'm guessing it's the blue dot instead of that purple one. The other one I think is just where I get weapons. Knock, knock, motherfuckers.
And now,
cutscene.
counselors, I propose
This is Lost
that
Odyssey,
Gongora be
Knuckles.
removed from Grand Staff Project, with control transferred to this council.
My lord.
In addition, until Lieutenant Argonar completes his investigation, I propose that Gongora be confined to his residence under surveillance. Those who disagree with my proposal, raise your hands now.
It appears I have no choice but to agree.
I see there are no objections. It is decided.
What's the objective? This is... you wake up as a soldier. This guy right here, Kime. You're in battle. And... it looks like a giant meteor crushes down right on you. And you walk out alive. Thousands of others are dead. Only 2 people walk out, you and another girl. And now you're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Because your memory's screwed.
As Kime slips into
It's a turn-based combat game.
his dream
But still an RPG.
unfolds. A dream or his past. At this moment, there is no way he could know.
You gotta work, Knuckles? Time to get out. Four a.m. 4 a.m. my time or your time? For me, it's 12:23. Aren't you a couple hours different from me or something? Well, yeah, I'll be asleep by the time you're out. Yes, yeah, I'll be dead by then. But yeah, that's his memory. The only memory he's got is a child going over the cliff there. So he's a little fucked up. The dream has been revealed. The family members have tears in their eyes when they welcome Kime back to the end from his long journey. Thank you so much for coming. He understands the situation immediately. The time for departure is drawing near. This is called Hannah's departure memory, by the way. Too soon, too soon. But still he knows this day would have come sometime and not in the distant future. I might never see you again, she said to him with a sad smile when he left on his journey. Her smiling face almost transparent with its whiteness so fragile. My chat box is blocking some of this, and therefore just indescribable beauty as she lay in bed. May I see Hannah now? He asks. The innkeeper gives him a tiny nod and says, I don't think she'll know who you are, though. She hasn't opened her eyes since last night, he warns Kime. You can tell from the slight movement of her chest that she is clinging to a frail thread of life, but it could snap at any moment. It's such a shame. I know you made a special point to come here for her. Another tear glides down the wife's cheek. Never mind, it's fine, Kaim says. He has been present at innumerable deaths, and his experience has taught him much. That takes away the power of speech, first of all, then the ability to see. What remains alive to the very end, however, is the power to hear. Even though the person has lost consciousness, it is by no means unusual for the voices of the family to ring forth smiles or tears. This is actually all true shit. Kaim puts his arm around the woman's shoulder and says, I have lots of travel stories to tell her. I've been looking forward to this my whole time on the road. Instead of smiling, the woman releases another large tear and nods to Kaim. And Hannah was looking forward to hearing your stories. Her sobs almost drown out her words. Innkeeper says, I wish I could urge you to rest up from your travels before you see her, but... Kaim interrupts his apologies. Of course, I'll see her right away. There is very little time left. Hannah, the only daughter of the innkeeper and his wife, will probably breathe her last before the sun comes up. Kaim lowers his pack to the floor and quietly opens the door to Hannah's room. Hannah was frail from birth. Far from enjoying the opportunity to travel, she rarely left the town or even the neighborhood in which she was born and raised. This child will probably not live to adulthood, the doctors told her parents. To this tiny girl with extraordinarily beautiful doll-like features, the gods had dealt an all too sad destiny. That they had allowed her to be born, the only daughter of the keepers of a small land on the highway, was perhaps the one small act of atonement for such iniquity. Hannah was unable to go anywhere, but the guests who stayed at her parents' inn could tell her stories of the countries and towns and landscapes and people that she would never know. Whenever new guests arrived at the inn, Hannah would ask them, Where are you from? Where are you going? Can you tell me a story? She would sit and listen to their stories with sparkling eyes. The chaos comes later, Knuckles. But I can skip all this. I've read these before. She would sit and listen to their stories with sparkling eyes, urging them on to new episodes, and when they left the inn, she would beg them, please come back and tell me lots and lots of stories about faraway countries. She would stand there, wave until the person disappeared far down the highway, give it only one lonely sigh, and go back to bed. Sad. Hannah is sound asleep. No one else is in the room, perhaps an indication that she had long since passed the stage when doctors could do anything for her. Kaim sits down in the chair next to the bed and says with a smile, Hello, Hannah, I'm back. She does not respond. Her little chest, still without the swelling of a grown woman, rises and falls almost imperceptibly. I wish they would have made these memories into live-action little skits that were a little quicker. I went far across the ocean this time. But remember, this is a 12-year-old game, Knuckles. I went far across the ocean this time, he tells her. The ocean on the side where the sun comes up. I took a boat from the harbor way, way, way far beyond the mountains you can see from this window. And I was on the sea from the time the moon was perfectly round till it got smaller and smaller and then bigger and bigger until it was full again. There was nothing but ocean as far as the eye can see, just the sea and the sky. Can you imagine it, Hannah? You've never seen the ocean, but I'm sure people have told you about it. It's like a huge, endless puddle. Big, endless puddle. I know people like this kind of stuff, but I fall asleep on these. Well, you'd probably just skip right through these to get back to the main game. Kaim chuckles to himself, and it seems to him that Hannah's pale white cheeks move slightly. She can hear. Even if she cannot speak or see, her ears are still alive. Believing and hoping this to be true, Kaim continues with the story of his travels. He speaks no words of parting. As always with Hannah, Kaim smiles with a special gentleness he has never shown to anyone else, and he goes on telling his tales with a bright voice, sometimes even accompanying his story with exaggerated gestures. He tells her about the blue ocean, tells her about the blue sky. He says nothing about the violent sea battle that stained the ocean red. Never tells her about those things. Hannah was still a tiny girl when Kaim first visited the inn. When she asked him, "Where are you from, and will you tell me stories?" with her childish pronunciation and innocent smile, Kaim felt a soft glow in his chest. Hey, Lunchbox. At the time, he was returning from a battle. Thank you for the sparks, Lunchbox. More precisely, he had ended one battle and was on his way to the next. His life consisted of traveling from one battlefield to another, and nothing about that has changed to this day. He has taken the lives of countless enemy troops and witnessed the deaths of countless comrades in battle. Moreover, the only thing separating enemies from comrades is the slightest stroke of fortune. Had the gears of destiny turned in a slightly different way, his enemies would have been his comrades and his comrades' enemies. This is the fate of the mercenary. He was spiritually worn down back then and feeling unbearably lonely. As a possessor of eternal life, Kaim had no fear of death, which was precisely why each of the soldiers' faces distorted in fear, and why each face of a man who died in agony was burned permanently into his brain. Ordinarily, he would spend nights on the road drinking, immersing himself in an alcoholic stupor, or pretending to. He was trying to make himself forget the unforgettable. And when, however, he saw Hannah smile as she begged him for stories about his long journey, he felt a far warmer and deeper comfort than he could ever obtain from liqueur. He told her many things about a beautiful flower he discovered on the battlefield, about the bewitching beauty of the mist filling the forest the night before the final battle, about the marvelous taste of the spring water in a ravine where he and his men had fled after losing a battle. Shit, they lost. About a vast bottomless blue sky he saw after a battle. You want me to have the waitress come by and take your drink order there, Lunchbox? I haven't drank in a long time myself, but when I did, it was Southern Comfort and Heineken. He never told her anything sad. He kept his mouth shut about the human ugliness and stupidity he witnessed endlessly on the battlefield. He concealed his position as a mercenary from her, kept silent regarding his reasons for traveling constantly, and spoke only of the things that were beautiful and sweet and lovely. He sees now that he told Hannah only beautiful stories of the road, not like stories of the road like this, not so much out of concern for her purity, but for his own sake. You want old-fashioned? Gotcha, babe. I didn't realize they're this long when you actually read them out. Holy fuck. Staying in the inn where Hannah waited to see him turned out to be one of Kaim's small pleasures in life. Telling her stories about the memories he brought back from his journeys, he felt some degree of salvation, however slight. 5 years, 10 years, his friendship with the girl continued. Little by little, she neared adulthood, which meant that, as the doctors had predicted, each day brought her that much closer to death. Lunchbox, I haven't drank since August 96, man. What were you, like 8? And now Kaim ends the last travel story he will ever share with her. He can never see her again, can never tell the stories again. Before dawn, when the darkness of night is at its deepest, long pauses enter into Hannah's breathing. The frail thread of her life is about to snap as King and her parents watch over her. The tiny light that has lodged in Kaim's breast will be extinguished. His lonely travels will begin again tomorrow. His long travels without end. You will be leaving on travels of your own soon, Hannah. Kaim tells her gently. You'll be leaving for a world that no one knows. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that at some point, Lunchbox, offline. Why that happened. You'll be leaving to a world that no one knows, a world that has never entered into any of the stories you have heard so far. Finally, you'll be able to leave your bed and walk anywhere you want to. You'll be free. He wants her to know that death is not a sorrow, but a joy mixed with tears. It is your turn now. Be sure to tell everyone about the memories of your journey. Her parents will make that same journey someday. And someday Hannah will be able to meet all the guests she has known at the end, far beyond the sky. I, however, can never go there. I can never escape this world. I can never see you again. This is not goodbye, it's just the start of your journey. He speaks his final words to her. We'll meet again. His final lie to her. Yeah, I can see why it would not be fun to be an immortal. I never had an N64 lunchbox. That was before PlayStation, so I was probably still rocking the Super. I don't think I had a PlayStation 1 until like 98. Wouldn't have been out for a while. But yeah, I never had a Nintendo 64. Anna makes her departure. Her face is transfused with a tranquil smile as if she just said, "See you soon." Her eyes will never open again. A single tear glides slowly down her cheek. The dream system in this game, that was the first one or second one you get, they can unlock places on the map. They can unlock where things are in the town you're in, secrets like that, or they can aid you in the main storyline. There we go. Can I go back here? Oh, what the hell you want? You told me to get out. I never played Crash Bandicoot Racing. I played Mario Kart. I did play Crash Bandicoot, of course, when I did have a PlayStation, but not the racing game, unfortunately. Innkeeper, do you sleep well? No messages for you, I'm afraid. Okay. I do remember the demo disc for the PlayStation sometimes had like 20-something games on that. They're amazing.
Whoop, sorry. Look out. Sorry, miss.
Wait, let go! My throat! Damn!
If you're curious what systems I played Lunchbox for, at the bottom of my mixer page.
You're Kai Marganar! I mean, Lord Gungor asked me to do it! It's the truth! I'm supposed to tell you to go to his manor. He has something important to tell you.
I still have the very old Nintendo. 2 of them that work.
Jansen,
Even
messenger
like
for Lord Gungora. At your service. What an attitude. Jeez whiz.
Now I go back to Gungor's place, which I think is this one. I actually wish I could stream PlayStation 2 games. There's a bunch of them I'd still love to play again, despite the graphics being what they are. Especially the old Resident Evil games. Oh my god, I'd love to play those. I don't want to play an emulator, I want to play on my damn system. And the PlayStation 4 isn't backwards compatible like that, which is sad. You dingle hole's gonna let me in this time?
House arrest is going too far. I have firmly opposed Roxian on this. Do not despair, Gongora.
You mean the director's cut of the first Resident Evil? Hell yeah.
Thank you, Your Majesty. It is much more than I could have asked.
That
Your
shark
father
that
would
got
have
in the
been
water
pleased.
killed me so many times before I figured out what I gotta do.
I could never fill my father's shoes. And now that Ura is a republic, I am simply a citizen like everyone else. I am no longer
I gotta
Your
move my
Majesty.
chat box. I can't watch it down there. I gotta move it up. I hate that they moved everything! I was scared kid when Resident Evil first came out. Remember the crows eating that person? Yeah, you're talking about, I forget the guy's name, but he was out on that ledge. You went past a room, and he was on like a balcony, and I think you got a weapon from him. And they were just picking him apart. Ugh. Remember that snake? The guy you find with the huge, huge snake bite on him? Like almost his whole body? Oh.
I
good
respect
stuff.
the royal blood that flows in your veins. It is only fitting that I offer the respect you're due.
Do not be foolish. People will think you're a dissident who wants to restore the monarchy.
I think you
I'm
got
truly
rock
happy
lumps
that you
from the
have
guy
come
you're
to see
talking
me.
about.
You've always been so kind.
You taught me the rudiments of magic. I cannot help but be kind to you in return. I cannot understand Roxian. I believe he intends to stop work on Grand Staff.
Yeah, exactly, Lunchbox.
It makes me angry, Gongora. Our entire nation has benefited from magic energy, yet he does not understand the significance of Grand Staff. If we can increase magic energy with Grand Staff, just think how much better our people's lives would... We would no longer need soldiers. You have seen the future of Ura, and how Grand Staff can make it happen. Roxian's vision is too narrow for our... I am sorry you had to witness that.
There is no need to apologize. I'm happy Your Highness understands. But even if they stop Grand Staff, we could develop a newer and far better magic engine.
Please let me know what you need, Gongora. I can help you.
I am unworthy, Your Highness.
Look at these outfits. Oof,
Please, go in.
Mention hallway. What do you got to say for yourself? Through this door and take a left. Can I go this way? Can't do shit. Can I go out here? Nope, I need Tolton for that. Okay. Good, the stuff about this game's coming back to me. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way either. Oh, fuck my couch. Kick everything. There, Bob. Berserker necklace. I actually have equipment. Oops. Wrong one. Increases magical and physical attack during power during critical HP status. Alright, so when I'm about to die, I get strong. Got it. Always so helpful. Hawkeye. Oh, different. Oops. Different equipment. What's this one? Reveals the types and elements of enemies. That's actually a lot more helpful. Yep, push it. Can I grab it from this side? There we go. See? Resident Evil shit right here, Lunchbox. Moving crates around. Hey, is that enough to make something? It is. I can make a flame rain. What's this one do? Killer Machine level 3, Magic 3. Actually, that's still pretty good. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Kick everything. Alright, can't build anything with that. I will be able to. Just not right now.
That woman. How could she be an Ura without me knowing? Good, you're here. I asked you here for only one reason.
Hold on.
What is it?
Oh no, great, here he comes. Hey, whoa, hey, you are really short-tempered. Hey, I don't have a sword, okay? Easy.
Why are you here?
I told you I'm just a messenger. I came to see if you really come or not, which you have, so that's good.
That's enough, Kaim. He's on our side.
Thanks. A little late, though.
We can use him. He's cunning and quick, and he has many connections. I want you to take him on your investigation of Grand Staff.
No way, sir.
You know, I thought he'd say that, my lord. His shoes, hello?
Look, this other immortal joining the investigation, she might be dangerous.
Why?
The woman was once a pirate. I don't know how it happened, but she's now a soldier for our army. Well, the past is the past, and I know little else about her. Take Jensen with you. He can help keep her in check. Despite what else he may be, he has a healthy respect for women.
I wouldn't use the word respect.
You know, I heard she was a looker, if you catch my
Horned up.
drift. I mean, you've seen her, right? Okay, be that way. You guys are way too serious.
Pirate. All right. Understood.
All right, then. I'll be there early. Oh, yeah, you can count on it.
Remember, Kaim, you're the only one I can trust. I can't leave here for a while. The Grand Staff is my life's work. So if something is wrong, I want you, with your immortal powers, to find out what it is. Understood? You'll be briefed later. You should go now.
I'll be right behind you. Oh, he's gonna be fun to work with.
This is for your trouble.
Wow, nice. You know, my lord, I've been thinking, working with this guy, it's like playing with fire. I mean, did you see his eyes? I mean, that's creepy. I got a bad feeling about this whole thing. I mean, this little guarantee is not gonna be enough, I'm afraid, to keep an eye on him. You're gonna have to give me a little bit more, you know what I'm saying?
Huh.
You're already under a magic contract. Don't get greedy.
Whoa, hey, okay, that's some serious mojo, buddy. Easy, easy.
Is your fee still unsatisfactory?
Okay, not funny. I'm not laughing, okay? I didn't stick my neck out for this, okay? Jeez, everyone's a pain in the ass. I'm taking a bath.
You grab it once and everybody has a pain in the ass. Oh, safe point. I will take a safe point.
Hey! I've been looking everywhere for you. I heard about the Grand Staff investigation. Looks like we both got the short end of the stick. It's not enough that we just keep surviving, eh? There's always something. So, what did you learn in the council?
Nothing to do with you.
Oh, really? Say, haven't we met somewhere before? Ugh. Nothing to worry about if you can't remember. Neither can I.
You too, huh?
I can't recall a thing. All I know is that my name seems to be Seth Balmore. People say I used to be a pirate. Isn't it strange that both of us lost our memory and are immortal? Maybe we met a long time ago. I sort of get that feeling when I look at you. When we met before, were we enemies? Or allies? Or maybe even Lovers. Looking forward to starting our journey tomorrow, Kaim Argonar.
Tomorrow?
You still haven't been contacted by the council? You set out for Grand Staff tomorrow morning. I thought you would have heard
Damn
by
right,
now.
so would I, Legion.
Oh, by the way,
and she's a
I'll
pirate?
be joining you on
kidding
your
me?
little trip.
So you are going with me then?
Being late is strictly forbidden. Mwah.
You ever play this game, Legion? Well, spoilers. They weren't lovers. What, sad that they weren't, or sad that you can't get in there and dribble? Or both. Not even. You report to the Great Gate for your next mission. Alright, let's go. Should be a taxi around someplace. Great Gate, let's go. What are you playing tonight, Legion? Oh, you're at the end of your day? Oh,
Why aren't we leaving?
I'm gonna shut up
we should have
now.
already been gone by now.
Enjoy
waiting
this
for
scene
somebody.
right
What?
here.
Who?
And that's all its insanity.
There's somebody else on the team.
Huh? I haven't heard about that.
I have.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks. You guys are cute.
What the? This is the other guy?
Yeah.
Whoa, baby. What a... I can't believe my luck.
Reeks of booze.
Why are you late?
Can't you tell? A man's got to do certain things before leaving on a mission like this, and I knew what I had to do.
Jerk.
Ah. Thank you, my lovely. Do or die Johnson is now off to meet certain death.
Drunk as fuck.
To us. We still have that
Oh,
bottle
that is
for
so
you.
sweet. I know. Oh, don't say that. That's so nice. Hey, oh, you girls, I'm already missing you. Hey, can I have just 15 more minutes? I need 15 for her, and her. That's 45 minutes. That's all I'm asking.
Like we would wait for you, you worthless drunk.
By the
You
quarter hour,
poor things.
Legion.
I think I
You
was
know
very
what?
good.
You're free to go.
Hey,
Thanks for bringing him to us.
Oh.
Well, thank you. You're such a doll. You come and play with us next time, honey. More than
Hey,
that.
don't touch me. Get out of here. Shoot.
Oh, that's not very nice. Okay, bye-bye, girls. Don't cry. I'll be back. Don't worry. Okay. Bye again.
Great. Just what we need. More useless baggage.
Hey, that's not nice. I ain't gonna come in real handy. You know, you can count on it. Oh, hey.
Who's counting on what?
Ow.
Ugh.
Hey. Man, you are so angry. What is your problem? Hey, you ready?
Oh, yeah. I gotta still look at them. Yeah. I remember this. Alright, come on. Alright, so since I have Immortal in my party, I can learn from him. I should have paid attention to that tutorial. I didn't. No, that is the drunkest you see him, but he likes the ladies, and that comes up many times. And let's see. Link, Jensen, Black Magic, Equipment, Seths, and Fire Damage, Necklace. But I thought you'd be at least semi-entertained by his fuckery. Oh, that's right. This guy's a shop. How much money do I got anyway? Oh, $1,000. And I am broke. Sorry. Oh, there's a ladder behind him. I think I have to come back here when this guy's not up here anymore. Because my are key to success. These characters, financial success, that would be true. These characters will wear the same clothing throughout the entire game. I mean, you can give them accessories. Like, Kai here's got earrings on that I'm learning something from.
Easy, Buck. I just gotta follow him. This is like a death march. Hey, we gotta get through that? There's no road.
Pull yourself together. If this is all it takes to wear you out, we're in trouble.
Yeah, well, I don't wear out in bed.
Once we get through here, there's the Ypsilon Range. Those mountains are steep and rugged. The weather is unpredictable. And since the ground is unstable, we have to be on the lookout for rock slides, too. Of course, I expect to see you take a tumble into the canyon before we see any rocks doing it.
Yeah, funny. You know, Lord Gongora was saying you have a problem with your memory, right? I mean, you sure know these mountains well enough. And of course, you know you shave your legs every day and you pluck your eyebrows. And you owe me money, so I'm confused. You sure you really don't remember?
My body remembers.
What?
There was a time when I used to rush through here. I was a pirate, and supposedly I also went through these mountains. But I just don't know what the truth is. I don't have any answers.
It's rare in this game you don't know what road you need to take, where the path is.
What about you? Did anyone tell you what you once were?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Well, since you're so upbeat and happy, I doubt if anyone will remember you.
That's fine with me.
Oh?
My body also remembers.
How so?
Just that it was painful. If I happen to remember, and my past didn't amount to much, then I think it's probably better to have never remembered.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Kaim, there's no need to rush it. Your memories will come back gradually.
It's actually a terrible thing to say.
And they're not all bad.
What? No breaks?
You just had one.
Yeah, how about some water? A little fruit? How about a foot massage? My feet don't stink. Kaim, you up for that? Hello?
What a dick. Save the game. Alright, first fight in a long So I'll get him before you get his back.
It's not in my nature to lose.
I got to give him a ring. You can bump into certain trees and get something.
You know, it's tough being so popular.
nature to lose.
Oh, they leveled up. Alright. So Cain learned what he could from accessory. Take that off. She learned hers yet? No, she hasn't. But you can put it on. He learned that permanent. Looks like there's a road here today, that's for damn sure. So you can't tell what trees have shit when it comes out. Make anything with that. Alright, cool. Always looks at the trash cans.
Are you some kind of beast?
Alright, so we have deer, plants, and a hidden deer. You guys are magicians. I don't remember what the hell you do, plant.
Taking candy from a baby.
Seth learned. Okay, she learned that thing from her teacher. Very good. Inventory management, staple in every RPG ever. Can I do something with that? Not gonna make it fun, man. Cool, more shit. Nah, this is not suspicious at all. That's over here. Oh, that's not open.
Are you some kind of beast?
Anything back here?
If it's a fight you want, you got it.
what's up,
What
Bugman?
a waste of time.
This is Lost Odyssey. This is a turn-based combat RPG from the old Xbox 360. I'd say it looks pretty good for being 12 years old.
Hey, I want to ask a favor. I'm just going to ask this once, okay? Will you listen?
All right already. What do you want?
Whining. Okay. Is that all you can say? Can't we just rest in that hut over there?
All you do is complain, complain, complain.
Nice, Bugman. They add
I'm
up.
not like you two. I'm a normal human being.
What should we do?
All right. Let's rest.
Thank you.
I don't think you want me to tell you how many sparks I have, Bugman. I want to get one more fight. I want to try to steal some shit. What's weird, Bugman?
Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this.
What chat? You mean my chat? Oh, maybe the characters? Yeah. Nice.
Leap before you look, I always say.
Alright, you learn some more skills. Very good. Thank you for the sparks, Bugman. I appreciate it. What's in the basket? Something on the ground. Let's take a nap.
Listen, if either Kime or Seth seem like they're starting to regain even a fragment of their memories, use this.
What the fuck is that? What is it?
What is it? Oh, hi. I couldn't sleep. I'm usually exercising, sparring with people, and I work out a lot before I...
Was that all?
Was what all? About what?
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean?
Oh, to turn it off and on again. Great. Are we done here? Let's roll. The rails are fucked, this road is fucked, so why are we going this way?
The air feels humid.
Well, it's not going to rain. I know the weather. I have a sense about these things. And the sun's going to break through any second, and you'll be peeling off the clothes. Trust me. Oh, great. It's raining. What'd I say? It's going to rain. I knew it. Man.
The Great Hall.
You're dismissed.
Oh, Lord Gongora, please wait.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh!
Gongora, what are you doing?
A moment, please.
What is going on, Gongora? Answer me! The council has placed you under house arrest!
Behold.
Damn. Oh, damn.
Gongora,
She failed.
what is the meaning of this?
There are those who do not wish the monarchy restored to power.
But I do not wish it to be restored to power.
With all due respect, while some fools completely support our current republic, there are also those who long to restore a powerful monarchy. Regardless of what your highness may desire, our country struggles with two political forces, the past and the present. You must be aware of this. Fortunately, I was able to sense your danger through magic energy. Even though I am under house arrest, I could not allow you to be harmed. There are many ways I can secretly move from my manor to yours, your highness.
But if Roxian knew you had been out of your home, you would be subject to even tighter restrictions.
I can look after myself.
I, however, cannot. Had you not come, I would have ended up like that mouse.
Getting used.
You can always rely on me, your highness.
Snake.
Thank you, Gongola. Thank you.
Well done. We'll have to push him harder. I'll be in touch when the time comes.
Snake! Lovely. Sneak peek. Oh, another member? I will read that another time.
Not too smart, eh?
Nice, I appreciate you sticking around. Oh god, I haven't played some Grand Theft Auto in a while. Oh, he doesn't have anything.
That wasn't very fun.
Well, you guys leveled up. That's good. Let's see if I can make anything with that shit they just gave me. Nothing I already don't have. What's the same ring? Oh, aerial enemies. Oh, excuse me. This got his ass.
I think I'm gonna like this.
You're in the back. Cool.
This does not look good!
Okay.
I just healed her, you dick.
It's not in my nature to lose.
Once you learn level 2 shots. Heal. There they go.
Ugh, that's nasty. Cover your mouth.
Ooh, I'm freezing here. Hey, turn around.
You dick.
Whoa, what a view. Whoa, what is that?
The Grand Staff.
That little bushes. Oh, that grandstand.
That light has got to be magic energy. The staff must be leaking.
I've seen that. I've seen that somewhere.
Seen it? Where?
Let's see.
I don't remember.
Ooh, deja vu. Or maybe your memory's coming back. No. Maybe what you've forgotten you're remembering. What? Well, excuse me for helping. You are such a pain. Okay, fine. Look at the view. I'm gonna go ahead and fix everything. You just talk amongst yourselves.
You've really seen this before?
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Do you feel like you've seen this before?
What's with you?
Just trying to be a friend.
Don't look at me like that again.
But I thought you... Forget it.
Wow.
Hey. All right,
Wow,
come on, you two.
dude.
I thought we were gonna run. Whoa! What the heck is that?
That's not the first boss fight, bitch.
If it's a fight you want, you got it.
And he hits like a brick.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hey, you don't like the mage.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that beat him. Nice. I can't remember that fight having to be all magic.
Well, what did you expect?
Very good.
We did it!
How can you be so comfortable? I almost got eaten alive.
I think it'd be an improvement if you got eaten a little. You'd talk less.
Hurry up. I thought we were in a hurry.
And a convenient save. That'll be it for tonight. Alright, good night, you guys. See you later, Lunchbox.